What's up, everybody in TV world? It's your main man, Ip Man Phil. Today's episode is replacing or repairing the rear driver's side brake caliper on a 240 1982 240D Mercedes Benz. Man, I was cruising the other day and I threw my little stick shift off in the park. I was sitting still waiting on somebody to come out and crizzle for shizzle, you know what I'm talking about? And when I got ready to leave, I was backing back and my stick kept popping out of gear. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Then I started taking off and I didn't have no speed, man. I couldn't maintain my normal cruising altitude, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, hold up, man. What in the world? And shoot, man, I got to ride and start smelling some weird smoke. And man, I looked up, man, doggone brake caliper locked up, man. Lucky enough, I was close to the crizzle, so I just, you know, I kept it in first gear, because every time I shifted out of first gear. Yes, sir. I've been spraying it down with that DW40 for about a day. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie, man. I sprayed and got to spray it for 2 days, but I've been busy doing other stuff, man. Instead of wanting to fight with this doggone car, man. Nobody want to be fighting with these cars, man. These cars ignorant. You know what I'm saying? These old school 80 model cars, the rotor sit against these things. It's like this is separate where the things screw in. That's all separate. So you can't put the screws in there to pull it. I gotta go back to the hammer and tap on it and spray it and tap. So I had to go to the garage and get out my old sledgehammer. Sledgehammer! Do-do-ch, do-do-ch, do-do, sledgehammer! Anyways, so when you get your sledgehammer, the music gonna be playing in the background. Sledgehammer! Do-do-ch, do-do-ch. So anyways, you wanna, man, your neighbor's gonna be mad, dog. You'll be out there at midnight at 2 a.m. doing this, and neighbor's gonna get you. So you wanna tap it on the top, tap it on the side, all that dirt going everywhere. You wanna hit it at 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. You see, you wanna keep spraying it too. Spray it right here, man. Right here, that little lip right there, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Spray that little lip right there, man. Spray that little lip. And keep tapping it, right? And then you're gonna take the end of your sledgehammer or your axe, whatever you want to call this thing, man, and hook it behind the rotor. And you know, you ain't gonna monkey on it, but just keep tapping it. Same thing. And then you're coming up from the ground, you're gonna hit on it like youngest, like that, you know what I'm saying? And at some point, from spraying and tapping, 12, 6, 9, and 3, and hitting it where you got room behind there, she gonna free up. See that? And then just tell her, come on down this way, you got something for her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Squid Billy, I got something for you, oh, Squid Billy. And there you go, Baby Joe. Now this is mighty interesting, that when my caliper locked up on me, it was smoking, and I just knew that my shoes was ruined, but they're not. I'm gonna get that brake parts cleaned in my soap and water and clean these bad boys off in my little brush. Give me that brush and brush on it. But I still got a bunch of pad left on the shoe. See, these called shoes. These brake shoes. Brake shoes be on the back, pads be on the front on most cars, most old cars. But I just knew these was down to the metal, but it's not down to the metal. And so you don't ever want to be breathing in this brake dust because it got asbestos in it. And you'll be on TV. Have you ever had any asbestos inhalation? Well, feel free to call our law office and say such. So I always get like some Windex or some Dawn and soap and water in a bottle and just put a pan under here's and spray it. And then, you know, I also use my brake parts cleaner too. So we're gonna do that, fellas. still wrestling with this doggone. I lost my cup. Oh, there you go. Got that sucker off of there. That sledgehammer. All right, y'all, now. Remember I was telling y'all how to clean your rotor and all this brake dust? Man, go on to the store and get some of this old cheap glass cleaner, man. And spray it, let it sit. This stuff right here, I mean, you can go buy you some. I mean, you can buy you some brake parts cleaner, but man, I'm cheap. That stuff expensive. I'd rather take that money and put it on a boxing match or buy me a lottery ticket with a Powerball sky high. But use this man old cheap glass cleaner, man. Say this stuff work good on these brake jobs. And spray it. And then while you're over at the dollar store or the cheap store in the cheap section, the value bright section, get you one of these brushes. And then just brush it. That's all you're doing. Just brushing it, the filth off of it, the stuff that's caped on. Like just let it spray it, let it sit for a minute or two. And then go back in there. That was a leaf. I don't know what that was in there. Anyways, just spray that thing, man. Shoot, look at that. Watch it coming clean. Let me show you on these brake shoes. Look at them brake shoes, man. You swear you put some high performance brake parts cleaner on there. Gotta quit letting them people handle you like that when you go to the store, man. They gonna handle you, Jack. You're like, man, I know how to watch an Ip Man video and save some money and do it myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, like I was saying, you spray it and you can let it sit for a minute or two. But man, just take this old ugly brush and just start cleaning it, man. Look at that. That's all you do, man. You just spray it, let it sit for a minute, jump on the next one. Look at that. Look at that, man. What? Wait till I get a paper towel and wipe all this glass cleaner off. And glass cleaner ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. You can put it on your bunghole after you poop and it won't hurt nothing. Well, good luck with that. I wouldn't try it. I'm just messing around. Some of y'all might actually try it. Instead of buying baby wipes with the stuff in them, y'all gonna try to clean your bunghole with it. And say, Ip Man told me I could do it. Well, Ip Man was playing. Look at them shoes, man. Look at that. All right, so we got the rotor all cleaned up. Take a little sandpaper to it. Couldn't find my wire brush and my drill. Remember we were struggling to get this thing off of here? Look at that. Yeah, it's on there. See, come on off. You gotta clean all that rust off of it when you get it. And make sure you line this hole up right here. Line that hole. So now we about ready to put the caliper on this bad boy. Got the caliper right here in the box. Check out the box, look at that. It's the new caliper, man. Stay tuned. So we got the caliper on there. Check it out. And right there in the back, see these bolts? Right there, back here. Man, see that bolt? That's the same bolt you used to take it off with. 3/4. 3/4. So just gonna line the bolts up. Just gonna tighten them up, man. That's all you're gonna do. Ain't nothing hard about that. You can't do that, you don't need to be working on no car.